Yo, what up guys, it's your boy GRtuip coming to you with another best and fastest way to complete an objective. Now obviously today, Monday, the Super League came out, which means we do get a team of the season, Radamel, El Tigre, FALCO. Looks like an absolute beast. This guy actually looks really good. Obviously reminds me of the days when he was in Atletico Madrid. So let's go see his in-game, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go check out his in-game stats and see how good he is gonna be. Obviously, he is Colombian. He is in the Super League, so right away it's gonna be kind of hard to link. But I think with everybody having at least one icon swap or one icon in their team, we should at least you guys should at least be able to get him in 7 chemistry. So you're going from an 83 rated to a 90 rated. So you got a +7 upgrade, not the hugest, but still something. You got a +27 pace, which is beast. He also got a +8 shooting, which is not the biggest upgrade, but it's still really good. He got a +11 passing, +12 dribbling. He also got a +6 defending, irrelevant though. And then he got also a +16 physical. He didn't get any skill moves, weak foot, or work rate changes. And 5'10" right away. When I look at someone who's 5'10", I think someone that's not gonna feel heavy. I think in this game, this meta, someone over 6 foot tall always feels a little bit sluggish and kind of delayed in terms of like reacting and stuff like that. But he has the finesse shot trait, power header trait, outside the foot shot trait. Literally literally the 3 ideal traits for a striker. You look into the stats though, really good pace. I think for a striker that's pretty good, but obviously it could be a little bit better. But that's still really good. His shooting is literally almost maxed out, bro. 98 attacking positioning, 94 finishing, 85 shot power. Those are the only 3 stats that I see in my shooting, because I think long shots literally almost impossible to score in this FIFA's meta. Volleys I think is irrelevant as well. Penalties I think is irrelevant as well. So you look at the other stats, that's insane shooting. His passing I think is really good for a striker. Crossing irrelevant, free kick accuracy irrelevant. His vision is pretty good. His short passing is beast. His curve is beast, bro. You have the 93 curve, 94 finishing, 4-star weak foot, and these traits, the finesse shot trait, those finesse shots are literally going to be insane. His physicals are beast. The stamina could be a little bit better, but obviously he's a striker. Maybe have him stay forward. He could do the job like that. The dribbling stats are beast, but I think the dribbling, agility, and balance are a little bit maybe average, maybe a little bit above average at this point in the game. But I'll definitely put something to upgrade that dribbling to make him feel a little bit more responsive and to able to turn your opponent really quickly. But let's get on to the best and fast way to complete it. Now I always say this, bro. The best way is the way I'm gonna tell you. The fastest way is using the best way, but going to the lower divisions to come up against easiest opponents, so you literally don't have to be thinking about winning the rivals game and coming up against someone who's pretty hard and it's gonna be super difficult. Just go to the lower divisions, come up against easier opponents, so at that point you don't really need to be thinking about winning the game. You know you're gonna win the game, so all you have to literally do is just complete the objective. But the first things you need, or the 4 things you need to do to complete him, you could do these in squad battles, because these first 2 ones do require, or do say you could do a squad battles or division rivals. I think squad battles will be the easiest one, but I think the fastest way is to be in rivals. As I said, go to the lower divisions, because when you come up against the lower divisions, you're for sure going to be winning. You're going to be smashing your opponent. You complete the objective, and think about rivals. It's most likely for your opponent to be rage quitting, because you're going to be way better than your opponent. When you're smashing your opponent and you're winning him, you complete the objective, your opponent's going to rage quit. So it's going to be way faster for you to do that. So just go to lower divisions and do that. But the first one, score in 3 separate squad battle matches on professional difficulty in Super League players. As I said, it'll probably be a little bit better in rivals. So we just keep that in mind. 3 games with the Super League player score. The other one is score 2 goals using players with minimum 85 shot. Alright, that might be a little bit more difficult, but assist a goal in 3 separate rivals matches using Colombian players, and then score and assist in 4 rivals wins using forwards with minimum 4-star weak foot. Okay. So, what you could do is just do these 2 separately. So just make a full Super League team, and then maybe just sub in someone with 85 shot. If you have Osimhen or whoever, just make sure they have 85 shot or more. And you could do these two separately. So make a full Super League team, go to squad battles, score 1 goal, and then just sub in someone with over 85 shot, score 2 goals with him in the same game, and you will complete these two in 3 games. Easy dub. You could complete these two together, and then you go on to these two. Assist a goal in 3 separate matches using Colombian players. You don't have to win the rivals game. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. Assist a goal. So you could use Cuadrado, James. You could use Falcao himself. I don't know any other Colombians that are usable at this point in the game, but yeah, you could just have a Colombian in your team, or you could sub in a Colombian and then just sub them out straight away or something like that. So you don't have to win the game, so that'd be pretty easy. You can make a full Colombian forward or midfield just to make it a little bit more easier to just literally assist with one of them, and instead of just having one Colombian and then just forcing the ball to him to try to get the assist. I think that would be a little bit better. So just have like maybe 2 or 3 Colombians in your squad, assist a goal with the Colombian, and that's it. You don't have to win the game, so you can make a full silver Colombian team. Just make sure you assist 1 goal, and that'll be easy. So you don't have to win this game. And then this one, score and assist in 4 rivals wins using forwards with minimum 4-star weak foot. So this one, yeah, just with Falcao, literally Falcao himself, bro. Falcao, make sure you score and assist with Falcao, because he has 4-star weak foot, and he's a forward, obviously. Not only that, he's Colombian, so right here you still are gonna need to assist with someone with 4-star weak foot. So that's Falcao. He has a 4-star weak foot. Yes, Colombian, and he's a forward, obviously. So these two, just with Falcao, make sure you score and assist in a rival's game. And obviously, if you go to lower divisions, you're for sure gonna get the win. So all you're literally gonna have to be thinking about is get the assist and score with Radamel Falcao in the same game. You're gonna be completing these two at the same time, and then squad battles. Make sure you have a full Super League team, and then score with the Super League player, and then sub in a player with 85 shot. Score 2 goals with him. You complete these two. So that's pretty much it, bro. Super easy. You could complete these two together in squad battles, and there's that one glitch that you could do where you go to the edge of your opponent's box, fake shot, circle X, and then your opponent just freezes, and then the time goes by fast like that. But obviously you're not gonna be able to get the rage quit, but you want to make it I mean, I think that's a safe option, bro. The safe option, just do these two together in squad battles, and that's it. Maybe a full Colombian. You don't even need to make a full Colombian to it. Just make a full team. Have Radamel Falcao in it, because he's gonna have the requirements for this. The 4-star weak foot, he has that. Obviously he's a forward. So all you're gonna have to do is score and assist with him. And then the other one is Colombian players. Falcao's Colombian. Assist a goal with him. This one requires you to get the assist. So literally just have Radamel Falcao, score and assist with him, and then you get complete these two together. But if you want to make it, I mean, you still could do this one as well, because it's score in rivals. So score in a rivals game with the Super League player. That's Radamel Falcao. So completing these two, you're also going to be completing this. The other one will be score 2 goals, and then just make sure you have maybe I don't know, an icon. Just make sure you have a player. So you could do these all 4 together. The safest option, as I said, do these 2 together and then do these 2 together. But the more, I think the quicker way is to go to lower divisions. I always say this, bro, because that's literally the way. So just make a full, just have your full team. If you want to play in Falcao, you could do that, or just play him in 7 chemistry, score and assist with them. That means you're gonna be completing this one. You're gonna be completing this one. You're also going to be completing this one, and because you're going to have your main squad, I'm pretty sure you're going to have at least one player over 85 shots. Score 2 goals with him, and that's it, bro. So all you literally have to do is win 3 goals every game for 4 games, and that's it. Having all of this completed, just make sure you have Falcao in your team, score and assist with him, and then just make sure you also score 2 goals with a player with 85 shot, and I'm pretty sure in your main squad you're going to be able to have that easily done. So that's pretty much it, guys. If this did help you guys out, I'm pretty sure I didn't make it any more confusing. Hopefully I didn't make it any more confusing for you guys, but that's pretty much it. So if you guys did enjoy it, and if this did help you, I would really appreciate that like button, and also if you guys can help my channel grow by clicking that subscribe button, and also literally sharing me to everybody, your friends, your homies, your family, whoever, bro. Just share me to everybody. Tell them to join the squad. Boys, been your boy TWITCH-grtuip. Take care, guys.
Yo, DJ, put a little back to the record, baby.